Hi everyone, this is Melissa, art therapist and teaching artist at Project Create. Project Create is a community-based nonprofit organization located in Washington, D.C., providing free art education and enrichment classes to children, youth, and families. Today we are going to be making a family shield. Now traditionally and in the past, soldiers would use shields on the battlefield to protect them. But today we are going to be making a symbolic shield representing the different strengths in our family. Strengths like being supportive, caring, nurturing, and loyal. These are the things that we really hold on to as families that help us and protect us when we're dealing with conflicts or challenges. So what you're going to need today are some magazines, some different kinds of paper, a larger piece of paper, white paper or other color for your shield, a glue stick, some Elmer's glue, some optional materials could be things like glitter, markers, crayons, colored pencils, watercolors. Really, you can use all these types of materials to make your shield. So as a family, when you get started, it would be good just to brainstorm different things that come to mind, different qualities that make your family really unique and strong. Things like support, being faithful, being consistent, learning together, growing together, traveling, different qualities that you really admire and appreciate about your family. Maybe every family member can come up with a couple, and then together you can decide how you're going to portray that on your family shield. So after you've determined those different qualities, the next thing you want to do is look through different magazines and look for images that would symbolize those different qualities. And ones that I found today that I really thought I would focus on, I've decided to focus on 4. I've divided my shield into 4 different sections. So I'm gonna work with the idea of being caring, and then with the idea of sharing and supporting one another. This one I think represents growing together, being in a forest, growing trees. And this one looks like a far off land. I think that's China. Learning, so learning about new places. So those are the 4 qualities that I'm going to focus on today for my family shield. The first thing I did is I got a larger piece of paper and I wanted to design the shield. And shields, if you do a little research and look online, shields come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are more round, some are more oval. You can look online and find something that you like, or you can create your own shape. It's totally up to you. It's your own family shield, your own unique family. But what I do to start is I fold the paper longwise in half. And this will help me because I want the shield to be the same on each side. And then I decided on a shape. And so I already did this one. Maybe I'm gonna do more of like an oval shape like this for this shield. Very simple. I don't know, maybe I want to add a little edge to it. So it's going to be round at the bottom and then more straight like this. So I got the general shape of it. Now I'm going to cut it off. is my shield. And I can decide which way I want to do it. I decided to fold mine. If you decide to do 4 different qualities, it's easy to do by folding it in half and then half the other way. So you can have 4 sections. And then each section can be a different quality. Or if you have more than that, maybe you have 6 qualities, you can fold them into more sections, like this. And that was more than 6, that was actually 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 8 sections in this shield. So every section could be a different trait if you wanted to do that. So this is a shield I already started working on that I want to complete with you today. And like I was saying, you can approach this any way you like. I decided that I wanted each section to be like a different color and different patterns. So I found these papers that I liked. And I was just thinking 4 different qualities, 4 different papers, 4 different colors that go with that quality. So I'm gonna start just by putting the papers down and gluing them down. So I've already divided it into 4ths. So I have an idea of where the paper is gonna go, where I'm going to lay it. And I'm gonna start by focusing on this next section. I'm just gonna glue that area. And because my paper has a nice edge to it, I can easily just line it up right up to the edges where the folds are. And press it down. And now to cut it out, I'm just gonna flip it over and I'm just gonna cut right along the edge. So I have 2 more sections to do. And I'll do the same thing. And I'm really pressing down just to make sure that it's stuck on there well. And the final section. right, so there is the back of her shield, the background. And I have one of the qualities done. And I decided to cut out small circles for each of the little qualities. I'm going to do very similarly to what I did with this paper. We'll start by putting the glue down on the circle. And then laying the picture on top. And cutting it out. You, of course, can add more than one picture. You can make mini collages if you want to, using words, using colors and shapes. You can make them really simple or more complicated, however you want to do it. So there's the one for growing. Now the one for sharing. Cut this picture down a little bit. So I really want the father and the son to stick out the most. Make sure that's really stuck on there. Sun, sharing together. And now we have one more. And this one is learning. Okay. Now, if you want to, you can write what each of these represent. I wrote down Karen here. I might continue with that idea. So I have growing, learning, and this is sharing. them onto the shield. Okay. And so at this point you can decide if it's finished or if it needs any other little embellishments. I always like to add a little bit of glitter or something. And all these different colors. That's going to be a lot of glitter. And maybe a little here. Okay, it's just about done, I think. I'm going to use a little scrap paper right here to shake off the excess glitter. And there is the family shield, representing caring, growing, sharing, and learning. This is my family, what it represents. I would love to hear about what your family represents. I'd love to see your shields and to hear more about what you thought about this project today, working together as a family. So please email me at programs@projectcreatedc.org. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Bye-bye.